So I have an album's worth of guitars here in front of me. There's tons of stacks and everything. So I've got these kind of like eyeballed, clip gained to be, somewhat consistent across the album. And you can use that just by using clip gain here and just kind of eyeballing that into a range where it feels pretty good. But the problem is depending on what is being played, so if there are chugs being played, you'll get these big spikes in the low end, and it's not really an accurate representation of what the perceived volume is when you're going to be putting these guitars in the context of a mix. So a little kind of trick, or at least a process that I've been trying, is going through, selecting all the guitars, duplicating the playlist. Let's just call this filtered. Then taking an audio suite plugin like, let's just say Pro Q3. I have this up to 300 hertz because that's usually where I'll do my multiband compression to kind of like get those chugs in line. You'll put this in individual files, clip by clip. So what this is going to do is maintain each song or clip to have its own identity or its own clip, but it's going to go through and remove everything from 300 hertz down. Then we can close that. Now you can see that all these are like fairly different. So what I would do then is go into something like the gain plugin. And the reason why I use gain instead of normalize is because gain will give you an exact numerical value of what the difference is. So if my target here, I hit analyze, my target for guitars, I usually like it peaking around -5, let's say, right? So this one is already kind of at -5. Let's go to the next one, we'll hit analyze, and you can see the level here and then the target, right? So if we click on this one is obviously looking a little lower, hit analyze, -6.6. So we know we have to bring that up 1.6 dB to be the same perceived volume as this. Basically from everything from 300 hertz up, we want that to be the same level. This one, 7.2, bring that up 2.2. Analyze, great, just to double check. Going down the road, 7.1, so that means 2.1. Great, so now we can see that we've kind of, and then once we get this all done across the board, then they will look something like this. Now, this track here has already been done. Then what you can do is go into, in your view under your track, you can go into playlists, put it back to the original guitar. Now you have your filtered guitar is the lower track here, and your unfiltered guitar is up top. Now we just apply our clip gain settings to the top. So this one we would go up to, we put it down to 2.7. This one is 3.7. This one is 1.7. This one is 2.5. 2.2, 2.3, 2.3. And you can kind of see these look different than they were when we first kind of balanced them out by eye. You might think that this one is louder, or this one is quieter and these are louder, but it's really just due to the chugs. So what that filter allows you to do is kind of eliminate the visual trickery of seeing the chugs poking through, and now you're really only paying attention to the area above 300 hertz where the majority of your guitar that you're not going to be kind of compressing into a certain range is going to be living. Let me know if that's cool, if it's something you've tried before, or if it's something you're already doing. But yeah, talk to you.